Hello there, my Aries, and welcome back. So your angel numbers for this month are listed at the top of the screen. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So my Aries, you guys are questioning a connection between you and another individual. I do feel like in the very beginning there was an intense connection between you and this person. You guys definitely shared a strong chemistry. However, with the Hermit card coupled with chemistry, I do feel like this indicates that you have a soul tie with this person, meaning no matter how many times this relationship has ended, I do feel like you always find yourself going back to this person or vice versa. However, I do feel like you guys may be in a dark space at this time where you are looking for answers or you're seeking some sort of guidance, okay? If that is the case, your guides are encouraging you guys to center yourself and go within, because all the answers that you seek will come from your inner self, your inner God, okay? So you are seeking to understand what this connection is. And again, you're willing to go deep or dive deep in order to figure out exactly what it means or what the purpose was for this person being in your life and vice versa. However, I do feel like that will be discovered when you decide to disconnect and really focus on yourself and listen to your inner voice, aka your inner God. I do feel like this individual did show up as some sort of a teacher or a mentor for you. And I do say that because you do have the Ace of Autumn coupled with the Wheel of Fortune here. So this was a fated or destined connection. This was something that was meant to happen. This person, regardless of how things may seem at this point in time, I do feel like this person was sent to you as a catalyst. They were meant to help you discover either your life purpose, your life work, or your career path. So they did bring in a lot of blessings for you, a lot of movement, especially when it comes to your career and finances, especially for those of you guys who may have been overspending more than what you had, or for those of you guys who may have not seen much movement as far as in your career. Maybe you weren't moving up. Maybe you were having difficulties when it came to receiving financial stability or abundance. This person helped you to develop a vision for yourself, a vision for your future, especially for those of you guys who were starting a new venture, project, or like I said, you were looking to move up in your career. This person helped you channel that energy, okay? They also helped you to uncover certain patterns that you may have had surrounding your finances or your career, okay? So there's a lot of movement and new opportunities coming in for you in that area, or vice versa. This may have happened for your partner. However, because there is some sort of a soul tie here, I do feel like you are being called at this time with the 10 of clubs to complete a cycle or a phase in your life, okay? So with the 7 of Pentacles being coupled with the 10 of clubs, you guys are going through a spiritual awakening or transformation right now, where you're being forced to kind of reevaluate where you stand, not only in your relationship, but also when it comes to friendships and also when it comes to your career path. So you are assessing how much you have put into certain situations versus how much you've received back. So you're at a crossroads right now and you're reviewing how much time, effort, energy, love, and energy that you've put into the situation, okay? So you are being prepared for something new to come in, a new cycle, but before you can usher in a new energy, you have to release something old, okay? So you are being encouraged by your guides to continue to move forward as far as your career goes. However, when it comes to people who need you more than they want you, you are being called to kind of reevaluate those relationships and see if they're really meant to go with you in your future, okay? Be proud of yourself and how far you've come, how much work you've put in on yourself. It's time now to reclaim your power, okay? It's also important for you guys to know yourselves and be true to yourselves moving forward as well. There may be something that occurs as far as your career path that may require that some of you guys travel. This can also indicate that a lot of you guys may be traveling to reunite with old friends. There may be some sort of reunion, family reunion, high school reunion, college reunion that comes up as well. For others, it may be an engagement party or a wedding that may take place, but I do see some sort of traveling taking place for a lot of you guys as well, okay? When it comes to this individual who you have this soul tie with, this chemistry with, that may have faded over time, When it comes to you searching for answers regarding this connection, I do feel like this individual has a lot of unresolved issues of their own stemming from past experiences. So this is someone who's very charming, okay? Possibly a fire sign or a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm getting Sagittarius, okay? However, I do feel like this person is very confident within themselves, very physically attractive, very seductive. They know how to say all the right things to kind of get, intrigue you or in order to seduce you in some way, okay? This is someone who's a risk taker. They kind of march to the beat of their own drum. They know how to come in a time of need or when you are, possibly thinking about, exiting the situation for good. So they know how to come in and kind of play the hero or to draw you back in, okay? However, this is someone who's very temperamental as well. So as charming as they can also flip the switch and show another side of themselves. So I do feel like they are also looking for some sort of resolution with the World card regarding this entire situation between you and them. They're looking to see whether or not this situation has, ran its course. They may be looking for some sort of closure or just to make peace with it all. Okay, they're looking for someone who matches their drive or matches their energy. They're looking for someone who can help them feel fulfilled in some way. Okay, so they're looking for healing. They're looking for peace. They're looking to join together or come together with someone who can help them grow. Okay, so in order to do this may require, again, some sort of completion, some sort of ending between you two. Someone's looking to move. Someone's looking to experience the world. Someone's looking to come into their whole selves. So again, this may require some sort of ending or separation between you two, okay? So again, I'm getting a lot of fire energy. However, it can be, you have Earth here as well. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or any other signs, okay? So when it comes to what needs to be worked on and released, you guys have tried multiple times to give this relationship a chance. The Page of Wands is someone who feels like with effort and hard work that whatever issues that you guys have can be overcome. This is someone who believes that where there's a will, there's a way. However, no matter how much you express this desire for a new beginning or to work on this relationship, I feel like it's just not something that's meant to be at this time, okay? The Queen of Summer, this indicates that you guys may have become very comfortable being uncomfortable in this situation, meaning both you guys may have outgrown this relationship, and it's time for you to be honest and truthful with yourself, okay? So they're saying use intellect and logic instead of operating off of your physical desire or your emotions, okay? So Spirit is encouraging you guys to listen to your intuition, okay? This is the type of insight that you can trust at this time. And you know what I think about your intuition. I think it's your inner God, okay? So you need to listen to that because you guys are taking care of other people more so than you're taking care of yourself. So you're placing other people before yourself. This will only result in you guys ending up disappointed in the end or feeling drained or burnt out, okay? So now's the time to right a wrong by facing your problems, again, using logic and intellect moving forward. In the end, you're going to really see what's real and what's not, who's for you and who's not for you. But right now, you're being encouraged to really just take accountability for your actions or lack thereof. Whatever doubts that you have surrounding the situation, you will overcome it because the truth will be revealed, okay? So with the Eight of Clubs coupled with the Ace of Pentacles, again, the universe is trying to gift you guys with some sort of new beginning, but you're going to have to trust in it, okay? Surrender and trust in it, okay? So you can't continue to look towards the physical world, or you can't continue to resort to like physical means in order to resolve this problem. And what I mean by that is like gift giving, trying to romance this person or entice this person by using things from the physical world, nice dinners, nice gifts, or even like your physical self, meaning intimacy, in order to get this person to see some sort of value in you, okay? The Eight of Clubs indicates that this person has outgrown the situation, or vice versa. You have truly outgrown this situation, and it's time to awaken to that idea, awaken to the truth, okay? So there's some sort of lack of interest here. This person is very much so disengaged, okay? Whatever it is that you're offering, or this could go vice versa, whatever they're offering to you, you're just not interested. So the attraction, and like I stated before, the chemistry that you once had, that you're seeking answers to, I do believe at this point in time, it's nothing more than a soul tie, okay? You created some sort of soul tie that you're being called to recognize, accept, and, release. It's time to complete that ongoing karmic phase, okay? So if you are feeling stuck at a crossroad, understand that things are about to start picking up. So it may feel like everything's coming at you at the same time. So you are being called to find a resolution, okay? Also, for those of you guys who may be very vocal about your relationships, your personal relationships online, Spirit is advising you guys to make sure that you're moving in silence, meaning you don't need to announce your every move on social media. You don't need to tell every single person your thoughts, your feelings. You don't need to broadcast it to the world. Keep it to yourself until you have a plan for yourself. And also keep it to yourself until you're ready to actually move on it, okay? So they're saying watch your thoughts, watch your actions, whatever emotions that you're experiencing, whatever thoughts that you're having at this time will manifest in your reality. There are transformative days ahead of you, okay? So understand that there is a higher purpose for everything that's happening at this time. It's something that's meant to occur, okay? So prepare yourself for a significant journey ahead by making sure that you're taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul, okay? I do feel like for those of you guys who are continuing on with this relationship or trying to force the situation to go in your favor, you will experience the Tower card, meaning what's not meant to be and what's not meant to continue on into your future will fall away from you at this time. This is about a disruption in plans. This is about some sort of unexpected event that happens that causes something that wasn't built on a solid foundation to come crumbling down. This may even come in the form of a crisis or some sort of argument or emotional outburst, or it can just come as a realization, okay? You awakening to the truth. So if you are living under false pretenses, meaning you're kind of like, forcing this to work out, you're trying to put your best foot forward, but you're not really listening to the truth of the matter, which is your intuition, your inner God, and this person's not interested in any offers, or vice versa, you're not really interested in any offers, then again, they're advising you that this will come crumbling down, okay? Everything must go. Whenever I see the Tower card, it's about clearing out what no longer serves your highest good in order to prepare yourself for what needs to come in, okay? In order to usher in something new, you must release something old. So again, cut through the confusion, cut through the BS with the King of Swords by taking this information in, looking at it from a logical stance, using intellect instead of your emotions, okay, to really gauge the situation. This is about you understanding what the problem is, and the problem is that some people hold on to people, places, and things longer than they're supposed to. This has its expiration date, okay? So it's important to communicate that with your partner, tie up whatever loose ends you need to tie up, and concentrate on yourself. This is about moving in truth, moving in fairness, and also raising you guys' standards. So you may have settled for less than what you deserved in this situation. This goes back to me always saying that you guys need to be careful what you tolerate, because what you tolerate will persist, okay? So you're basically showing this person, you're showing the universe that you're willing to settle. And if you're willing to settle, then that's all you're ever going to get, okay? So again, you guys have fire energy here, water energy, earth energy, air energy here. So it can be any signs, okay? So what you guys can expect when it comes to love in August, you guys do have the honeymoon. However, it's coupled with the Five of Swords. Whenever I see the honeymoon card, depending on the surrounding energy, I see this as some sort of separation, okay? Whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual, you may have separated from this person, or vice versa, they may have separated from you. Okay, this may have happened or occurred around a holiday. If it hasn't happened already, it may occur around the next holiday. Okay, so you may have discovered over time that you were sacrificing your integrity. You were accepting less than what you deserved. You were tolerating less than what you deserved. Okay, so you were losing sight of what was really right for you or important to you. Again, that goes back to you sacrificing what you needed, what you desired, what you deserved. Okay, this may have led to some sort of conflict where you realized, this person was playing mind games with you, or this person was only looking out for their own self-interest and not you as a whole or a couple. Okay, so this may be the deciding factor. This may be the thing that changes it all, because you do have a 5 here. Okay. So this will force you to do your research going forward with the Princess of Autumn. Again, taking responsibility for your actions or lack thereof. This is also about this person possibly serving as some sort of a catalyst for you. Like I stated before, with that Ace of Autumn and the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like they did open up a whole new world for you. They did help you discover your life work or your passion in life. However, with that Princess of Autumn, this is about you also receiving some sort of positive news surrounding your career, or some sort of a promotion. For those of you guys who are looking to return to school, this may represent a scholarship. Okay, so now's the time to focus on making plans for your future, because they will work out for you during this time. Okay, this served as a catalyst because this is the push that you needed to move forward. Okay, and it will free you with the 4 of Wands from whatever oppressive situation that you were in, or that you are in. So this is cause for a celebration, especially if you are in fact getting out of a commitment, a long-term relationship, or even a marriage that was stifling you or limiting you in some way. And it's going to push you towards pursuing your dreams, advancing your career, or furthering your education. Okay. So again, I see you guys coming out of a bad situation. With the 7 of Diamonds, this will lead to prosperity. You're going to learn a lot of valuable soul lessons from this individual and from this entire experience, if you're open to it. That way you won't repeat it. Follow your dreams. Take a leap of faith. This is about taking chances. This is about also receiving some sort of validation or recognition as well. You will be having important conversations surrounding career. A lot of you guys will discover the purpose and meaning to your life. Interesting, because I just said that. So new plans will be made. You guys will feel more motivated, more driven. Your confidence will also return or come back as well. So with that Queen of Pentacles, again, you guys are very much so giving. You guys are nurturers by nature. You're very caring. You're very trustworthy. You're down to earth. Children and animals may gravitate towards you. You feel like your life work may be to be of service to other people. You're a giver. You're very generous. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, in this case, I do feel like Spirit is encouraging you guys to make sure that you are giving yourself that same love, care, and nurturing that you've given to others. And I do feel like this is stating that it's time for you guys to pour that energy into your career, into your life's work. Okay. So you will come up against challenges and oppositions when it comes to the 7 of Swords, coupled with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Focus on what you have control over and allow everything else to, fall by the wayside. You will come across naysayers. You will come across people who will try to oppose you or challenge you moving forward. People who feel like they have to try to tear you down in order to get ahead. But I see you guys standing your ground, standing firm in your beliefs, going after what you want, asserting yourself, in making your point, in making your voice heard. Okay. You will receive criticism for those of you guys who are possibly, going against the grain, doing something completely different than what you originally set out to do. This could be, people opposing you who were once friends, maybe even family members, co-workers, exes, people just trying to come against you to kind of knock you off of your high horse. So, again, this goes back to you guys needing to know who you are. That way you can stand firm in your beliefs, and that way no one can come in and shake you or take you off of your place. Okay. So I do feel like you will have to fight to see results, especially in the physical world when it comes to achieving your goals. It's not something that's going to come easy. Okay. But I do feel like you will attract abundance and opportunities as long as you are, um, again, using your mental power, using logic, again, taking a realistic approach, not allowing yourself to kind of get caught up in a fantasy, not allowing yourself to get caught up in a daydream. Focus on what's tangible, okay? Don't take your eye off the prize, okay? So keep your word, remain disciplined and dedicated, and I do feel like you will receive some sort of blessing, some sort of payout, okay? So allow allow certain things to kind of like unfold without your involvement, because at the bottom of your deck you do have the high priestess. Okay, listen to your intuition, trust yourself in a higher power. Whatever's being hidden from you will be revealed. Just trusting yourself, focus on the larger picture. Okay, and I'm going to leave that there for you. I wanted to express to you guys how much I love and appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for your loyalty. Thank you so much for your patience. I know that I have not been as consistent as I once was here on YouTube. However, I want to let you guys know that I will always come back, okay? I also wanted to let you guys know, if you ever miss me, you can find me on Instagram, and that is la_divination, okay? Also, my website is always available, so you can always find me for a private reading through ladivination.com. Also, if you are interested, for those of you guys who were waiting, my deck is now available on my website as well. Okay, and I also have a few other items if you are interested in jewelry. It is on my website as well. Okay, but I put up a lot of really good messages and interesting information, pertaining to the times that we are in, on my Instagram. So make sure that you guys are keeping in contact with me there. Okay, I do feel like there has been, changes here on YouTube that have been, delaying my channel from growing. I don't really want to go into too much when it comes to that, but I encourage you guys to continue watching, subscribe, of course, share, and leave me a message, because, I always comment back, okay? I love you all so much. Thank you again for your support, your love, and your loyalty and patience. I will be posting videos for September on time, okay? So, yeah, until next time.